I'm Jesslyn.
Yeah, and here we are. This is not well thought of, like, at all.
No, it was very last minute. We thought about starting one last night.
So. It was literally last night, and we were like, okay. And then I just started doing research on it when I got home. I texted her this morning, and I was like, do you actually want to do a podcast?
So here.
And then she never texted me back.
I was taking a shower.
So, anyways, I just showed up at her house with the iPad, and here we are. We're filming a podcast. Our podcast, we're just gonna kind of yap, basically.
We're very good at that.
Yeah, we have a couple episodes already planned out, but nothing's gonna be really planned for it.
Yeah,
we're in our local park filming right now.
Yes.
Because we really don't know much about.
I wouldn't even really call this a park.
But no, we live in the ghetto. No, I'm just kidding. We don't live in the ghetto. But
so we're just gonna yap.
That's pretty well it.
We're just girls, so
we really don't know how to do this, so we're just gonna yap to each other more than anything. I guess we can tell y'all like about us, and that can be a great little first epi. I'm Laura. I'm 20 years old. I work at a dealership. My boyfriend, you know, my little boo thing.
our little pet.
My little pet. He's my dog.
They actually got a dog. How is dog mom life going?
It's not fun. I'm just kidding. I love dog mom life until he pees in the floor. So we're still learning the potty training thing. He does not like it. I was gonna take him out.
I wouldn't want to get out in the cold to pee either.
Well, I fed him, and our routine is we feed, and then we go outside to use the potty, and then we go back in our kennel, and then we can get back out after a while. But since we wanted to pee in the floor, he went back in his kennel.
He did not like that.
And I put his food, and he went and peed and pooped in the floor before he ate his food. Excuse me. So I put it back in his kennel and put his food in there, and then he dumped it out, so I took his bowl away. And shut the door, and yeah, so he gets to eat off of the kennel floor. That sounds so bad. I sound abusive.
They're gonna call animal control on you.
No, it's not literally.
Paw Patrol to the rescue.
I picked it up after, but like, I just wanted him to know that I was standing on business.
Yeah, you have to teach a lesson sometimes.
Yeah, now I'm gonna feel bad. Now I seem like a psychopath. How's Auntie life?
Auntie life is great. I have a nephew. Wait, I haven't even introduced myself.
Oh, go ahead. You should probably do that.
My name's Jesslyn. I'm 20 years old. I'll be 21 in June. That's when we're really gonna start living. I'm just kidding. We already did all that.
No,
but
we're not.
I work at a grocery store. It's local. It's called Harps. Not everywhere has it. I'm starting esthetician school January 20th. I was in cosmetology school, but hair just isn't for me, so we're gonna focus on the skin. I have a nephew. He's 2 years old, and he's the sweetest little pie ever, but he's also abusive, so.
Oh yeah, he smacked me in the face like 4 times yesterday.
He's in a hitting phase, like terrible. He has been 2 since June, but terrible 2s like has just now entered the chat. So he will hit you in the face. He will sit on your face. He will kick you in your face. You just love him through it.
He will ride you like a horse too.
Yeah,
and hold on to your hair.
He'll look at you and say moo, like you're a cow.
He's very nice. He's very thoughtful.
He is very thoughtful. He is something.
I don't know. He's an interesting little fellow.
Yeah.
So how's Auntie life then?
It's great. I mean,
do you love it?
I love it. I want more. They just don't want to give me more.
They're getting married.
They are March 23rd in like
however many months.
I think like 3, 4.
That's so exciting.
It is exciting. They actually got engaged 22, I think. And my nephew, they found out she was pregnant like right after they got engaged, so they had to wait 2 years for their wedding. So now now they're actually getting to have their moment.
Excited.
So.
It's adorable.
Yeah. We're doing all the fun wedding planning stuff as a maid of honor. I have to write my speech, but I already have it written because I've wrote it since the day I met him because I knew that he was the one for her.
That's adorable.
Yes.
I don't have any family like that.
We can talk about our childhood, like how we...
That is true.
Our upbringing.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Y'all, grab a seat. Grab your cup of coffee. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be a roller coaster.
Take a sip.
Yep. Let's just go ahead.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, we had to go get a coffee first too.
Yes.
So basically, lived with my grandma all my life. She raised me, blah, blah, blah. My mom exited the chat when I was 2. She went to get the milk and
she
never
never
came back.
Yeah.
Can I say cuss words?
No. Let's just keep it PG.
Okay. Well, I really wanted to say a cuss word, but I'm not going to.
You can say cuss word when you want to say cuss word. Just say cuss word.
Okay. Well, she's really a cuss word.
Okay. She is. I can agree.
No, I'm really trying to be better about my
Language.
language,
Lifestyle.
everything. Yeah. We're just trying to be
We're
better.
growing as people,
We are.
as women.
But anyways, she's in addiction or whatever. I assume still is, I'm not sure. Messaged her blah 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 when I was 18. She asked me for money the first time we messaged, and I was like, cutting this off now. Yeah, my grandma raised me. I was in and out with my dad. Me and my dad we're really good. Don't let any of this seem like we're not, because I feel like everybody had that spot in their life when they were not good with a mom or a dad.
Yeah.
And my dad, he was really good my whole life. He just pipelined and worked on the road a lot, so I wasn't around him so very much.
We still love him though.
Yeah,
We
love
adore him.
But I lived with him on and off, him and my stepmom, which my stepmom no longer around. Love her. She's a queen. Whatever she's doing, go do a queen. But yeah, I don't know. That was crazy. There's a whole bunch more that I could go in depth on, but I'm not gonna do that. CPS would get called again. After I'm 20 years old. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's possible, but it would probably happen, honestly. It's just, my mom was a little cuckoo, crazy girl.
Yeah. Maybe that's where you got it from.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Where do I begin? Oh, and she's an only child as far as she grew up as.
Oh, that's a part that we've got to add in there.
Yeah.
I've been an only child my whole life, whatever, blah, 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 was fine with it, yeah. Turned 18, I found out I had a sister in Florida. Thanks, Dad, for being a little, yeah, he had a child in Florida. She is 22 now, I believe. I don't really speak to her. She moved up here, blah, blah, blah. We had a falling out. Didn't take long. We were raised 2 different ways, and I feel like that's a lot of what happened. And I feel like there's a lot of jealousy there with my dad. Not my dad being jealous, but between me and her over my dad.
Yeah,
And I get it from her, because she never really had him growing up. I did. He didn't. She didn't. Whatever. Which I hate that, but it's just the way the cards played, I guess. But yeah, she found out about her. Went to her graduation when we met. She was 19 whenever she graduated. Went down there, met her, blah blah blah. She moved up here. Stayed in an apartment in town here for 6 months maybe. And then she moved away. She moved to Hot Springs with her, yeah. Had a baby, met her twice. Don't get to see my niece, don't even speak to her. Love that. She's a queen. My little niece, she's cute. Love her. Her mom, she's cool.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, moving along.
Okay. So I pretty much grew up. I wouldn't say I didn't have a bad childhood. My dad was in and out of jail my entire life. He literally wasn't there when I was born, so I had to get my mom's maiden name, and that just screwed up me getting my driver's license.
Speaking
so
of that,
I had to get a driver's license.
my name was spelled wrong at birth.
Yeah.
Because my dad was on drugs.
Yeah.
He's not now. Sober queen. We love that. Okay, continue.
My dad's in and out of jail. Nothing crazy, just addiction and what comes along when you're addicted to drugs. So stealing and all that types of stuff. So my mom was a single mom, so she raised 3 kids on her own. I had 4 siblings. My younger sister unfortunately passed away when she was 6 from a 4-wheeler accident. But so my mom was a single mom. There was a lot to carry. If you're a mom, I'm not a mom, so I have no idea, but I've watched my mom have to be a single mom, so I kind of get the gist of it a little bit. You know how hard that can be. And so my mom was an alcoholic, and she'll admit to it now. She's been sober since Mother's Day of this past year that just passed.
Ignore the people, yeah. Thank you. No. Okay, sorry. Continue.
So she was an alcoholic. She'll admit to it now. She used to not. And if you told her she was an alcoholic, it became a big problem. Anywho, not here nor there. So, and she worked constantly because she was a single mom raising 3 kids on her own. That can be expensive, you know. And so my older sister, she is, I don't know how old she is, actually. She's about to turn 30, maybe in like a year or 2 or 3 years. She's
4 or 5 or
6.
6.
She's in late 20s, okay? And so she's like, I think like 12 years older than me. That doesn't make sense.
That would make
I'm
her
20.
32.
She's not 32. Maybe she is 30. Holy crap,
Oh my
how
God.
old is she? I think she
Jade,
was born in
comment on this video how old you are.
1998.
That tells me nothing.
That does tell you something. You're just too not all.
She's 27, you ding dong.
Okay, maybe she, but
27 or
she was 7 when I
28.
was born. She's old. Okay,
She's
anywho,
27 or 28. Comment on this video, Jade, how old you are so we can hash this
Math
out.
isn't mathing right now. Okay, but she is the one who was home with us. Would like after school, she would have us after school until my mom got home. And so she did a lot of like the growing me as into who I am. My mom's not a bad mom. She just had to be the mom and dad, and so she was more of like a dad in a way. And my older sister is just like who kind of brought out like the softness in me and showed me like what a pure heart looks like and how you should treat people and stuff like that. And we love her for that. She's a doll. I have an older brother. He's 22 in a few days, actually.
And he's a queen.
He is a queen. We were not very good friends when we were little, but now we are besties. Except he doesn't really talk to me anymore, but
I was about to say.
we were besties. And then an ex-girlfriend, like, just, that's not my business to tell. So,
Maybe
yeah.
he'll join the podcast one day and he
Maybe
can
we'll
tell you all
have him
that.
on here one day. Yeah, and then so I just grew up and here I am. I just didn't grow up with a dad. That's pretty much it. So I have daddy issues.
With mom
But-
issues, it's okay.
My sister, her fiance, we call him her husband because they're pretty much married.
They might as well be.
There. When he came into the picture, my brother always like, he's a year older than me, and so he wasn't like necessarily old enough to be a father figure to me, but he was like the only male role model that I had in my life when I was little. And so whatever. But when my brother-in-law, Chico, he's a doll, came into my sister's life, he kind of like
Until he's bullying you. And then he's
he
not
will
a
tell
doll.
you you have a big head.
But he has the biggest head.
Mm-hmm. Your
Clock
forehead's
that,
big.
Chico!
But he's the sweetest heart, actually. That's how you know he likes you, is if he bullies you. If he doesn't bully you, then you're cooked. He doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Anywho, when he came into my sister's life, they like from day one were at the hip. You know what I'm saying? Like they weren't like
Attached.
yeah, like never like
click.
as soon as he came into the picture, it was never like a weird, like they had a talking stage or they had a weird like beginning. Like as soon as the family met him, he was a part of the family. And when he came into Jade's life, he also like came into my life and my brother's life as like a father figure. He's taken care of me since he's only like 3 years older than me. He's a year older than my brother, and my brother's a year older than me. So he's not much older than me. My mom or my sister is a cougar.
Clock that.
Like actually a cougar, but
You know,
he's
that's
more mature for
crazy.
his age.
You saying like whenever he came into the picture that he was just like kind of like just
Family,
fit. He
yeah.
fit almost. Like
Yeah.
it was a puzzle piece that just fit.
Yeah,
Because I low key honestly feel that about Noah.
yeah,
Like in my like little picture of life. He just kind of like came in and fit. There was a talking stage, but it really wasn't even a talking stage. It was like
Yeah.
we were friends and then we were like not friends. We were just together.
yeah.
You know?
No, I don't know actually.
I mean, you were there the whole time. Like you seen.
No, I know. I just never experienced it,
No.
so I don't really know. Anywho, so Chico is who stepped up as a father figure. So he like, if anyone asked If my car breaks down, he's who I'm gonna call. If I need tampons and I'm too embarrassed to go get them, he actually will go. He has went and gotten them.
He is the
Oil
dollar store
change.
runner.
Oil change. He's got you. So he's just. So I grew up without a father for like 13 years of my life, and then when he came in the picture, he took that role on, like without any complaining or nothing. So, yeah.
Chico's a queen.
He is a queen, and that is my story. That was long. I talked a lot. I was yapping.
That's okay. That's what the
Yes.
podcast is for.
Yes.
So yeah, that's kind of us. I feel like we can cut this one short today. We can actually we can talk about what this podcast is about to revolve around. Like, what are we going to talk about?
We don't even know, girl. We're just girls living life in our 20s.
I don't know. I feel like we have a lot of stories we can put in a podcast.
Yeah. So let us know, like, what y'all would like to see. Like, topics.
Give us
of
some topics.
what we've lived a million lifetimes in 20 years.
We really have so many different like chapters and places and things and
Yes.
people and everybody. There's so many friends that have seen different versions of both of us.
But we're the only ones that
That's
have seen it all.
Both. All of the above. Now, I do feel like, so our next podcast, I'll give y'all a little sneak peek. It's going to be our church kind of thing. So these past couple weeks, we've been on the same lesson of do people matter? And I feel like we need to reflect on that. And I feel like it would be a really good podcast to put out there for everybody. Because that's something that I feel like really matters in this time, this day and age, especially with people
Yes,
our
for
age.
sure.
So I'm just gonna leave that there for y'all. Do people matter? And y'all can think on that and maybe reflect on it with us. If y'all want to go watch those church services, it's Connect City Church. Y'all can look it up on Facebook, YouTube, and watch the entire sermons.
It's great. It's
Wonderful.
fantastic.
And then we will reflect on it and talk about it some next week. We may post twice this week, who knows?
Oh no.
Since it's
You'll
the
just have to
beginning.
join along for the ride.
So, thank y'all.
Thank you for
And
joining.
We're so
today.
excited. We're so excited for this journey. It's going to be so much fun. Thank y'all. We'll
Thank
see
you.
you next time.
Bye.
Bye, queens.